blockchain was one of the vehicles on the blockchain road, which is Bitcoin, of course. And I was fascinated by the concept of Bitcoin, didn't understand it, did some reading about it, and then understood that it was actually only one mechanism using a much broader road or technology called the blockchain. And that began to absolutely fascinate me, and I started reading more and more about the blockchain. I now understand what its whole purpose is, where it comes from, and how many applications it's got, and how we really need to get ahead of creating a facilitative regulatory framework in government. So I have spent quite a bit of time reading about it.
So obviously provincial and national government are different, and you as a Western Cape government seem very progressive and welcoming to blockchain technology. How much can provincial government here in the Western Cape do before its progression and invitation to incubating the technology gets limited by national government? Is there a lot of opportunity still for the province?
Yes, that's a very good question, and it's something that you always have to look at. Now, I find the best way to approach the blockchain concept is to look at its various applications, and then to look at its applications in a sphere that provincial government has jurisdiction over. Now, blockchain technology is something that is going to have to be universally accepted to really become mainstream. But that doesn't mean to say that one can't start locally. And the best way to start is by looking at applications that are compatible with that technology and starting to experiment with them and try them out. Now, for example, a land registry would be very useful to have on the blockchain, because it is completely foolproof against manipulation and corruption, which we have seen quite a lot of in our central land registry. And that is certainly one area where I think it would be possible to start from the bottom up in putting a land register onto blockchain. It will change the way things are done, but it is manageable in the systems that human